drinking yet. And one of the reasons I just kind of waved to Dr. Bergsagel was because he's one of the very important people in Jack's and my life. Many of you may know us from the Living with Myeloma conferences we held for probably the last 15 years. And one of the really great things is from the very beginning, MMRF was the organization that always participated in our conferences, really helped us be able to reach out to more people. We really learned something very important. Everybody can do something. Nobody can do everything. And when we're together, and I see one of my other favorite people, Jonathan Keats is here, it's really been that kind of collaboration here in Arizona. I'm really glad that you said that, Lee, because so much of the really important research and awareness has come not only out of MMRF, but from some of the people that are here, some of the doctors and researchers. I'm going to, listen, when they say that kind of mean words, I want to thank, I do. I want to thank, first of all, my husband, Jack Kavanagh, because I've been embarrassing him for 31 years, because that's how long we've been married. And he was diagnosed a month before he got married. That was not a good present, but changed our life, as it has for almost every one of us here. Our life has been changed, our family life and our caregivers' life. But the other important thing is I want to name some of the real heroes. Ken Anderson, who isn't here today, but he's on Zoom, he diagnosed Jack in Boston in April 1991, which saved his life, because who knew about myeloma? We're about to leave on a real adventure. Jack's dog was taking him overseas. He then introduced us to a name that we then looked up in Holland, which is Peter Sonneveld. I believe is here today. I hope we get to see him again. This has been 31 years. And after that, we found our myeloma doctor at Mayo, and it was Craig Reeder. And he said, because I asked so many questions, I said, well, what is myeloma, and what happens, and what are we doing, and what can I do? And it drove me crazy, as you can well imagine. And he said, you need to talk to Raphael Fonseca and Lee Bergsagel, because they know, about this, but they also want to have a patient group, do a patient group. Well, we did a patient group, and it was in 2005, with led by Raphael Fonseca, and also Jeff Trent was leader. And of course, I later got to meet Jonathan, because he's wonderful and has been great help, but also because he's come out to talk to groups like this. We also, of course, want to thank Craig Reeder. And again, there are a lot of others, but what I wanted you to realize is there is hope. And that's why I love that I have an award that says Spirit of Hope, because I believe in love, faith, hope, and that we all need to work together to keep fighting this, not only this cancer, but all cancers. We have a new cancer caregiver program we've been doing at all of our myeloma conferences. And actually, we're doing them for other cancers, because everybody needs to have an educated cancer patient and cancer caregiver. And so we thank you very much. It's wonderful to be here, and it feels good after COVID to be able to see people, because we need one another. So God bless, and have a great race. I'll be sitting here in the air-conditioned room. There we go.